And Parliament is set to hold public hearings to collect submissions on the planned takeover of Jomo Kenyatta International Airport by national carrier Kenya Airways. But even as this critical constitutional requirement takes shape, a report by audit firm KPMG on the proposals says the airline is not financially fit to develop or manage such a mega facility. Faisal Ahmed has the details.
The notice by the National Assembly now takes the plans to have a special purpose vehicle manage Jomo Kenyatta International Airport JKIA through public participation. According to Michael CLI, clerk of the National Assembly, submissions of the memoranda to the Transport Committee closes on the 4th of April. But even as this goes on, a new report by audit firm KPMG once again threw open the debate on the viability of the plan, now popular as the privately initiated investments proposal from Kenya Airways to Kenya Airports Authority. In its overview analysis, KPMG says that the national carrier has no financial muscle to run the airport under the special purpose vehicle. This is demonstrated by outlining that the airline is expecting a further restructuring of its finances by a consortium of banks. KPMG says it may affect the deal in case the lenders refuse the plan, a decision which the audit firm says is highly likely. Further, KPMG says that KQ has concealed its true financial position, citing various confidential clauses with lenders. Additionally, the airline has not updated the proposals in its 5-year current operating plans. The report also faults KQ's proposal as being based on KAA's 2010 plan. This, therefore, KPMG says does not take into consideration the significant growth that has been made since then, especially in terms of customer numbers. Also not accounted for by the proposal, according to the report, is income to be generated from non-aeronautical development of JKIA. These include such as head office's costs of JKIA, since KAA is proposing at least 55% of its head office staff to be on the SPV. In matters human resources, the report says that KQ's proposal is still silent on the SPV's organizational structure, a move that recently saw KAA employees go on strike. The report therefore calls for clarity in the criteria of how staff to be seconded to the SPV will be selected. Additionally, KPMG opines that most KAA staff working at JKIA have been with the organization for more than 10 years. The redundancy costs are therefore likely to be high, and it is likely to be challenging for the SPV to develop a new organizational culture. In the end, the KPMG due diligence report says that Kenya Airways does not have the credential to develop or own an airport in the PIIP it has presented, making it difficult for the efficiency matrix it says it wants to impose. The report therefore recommends that JKIA be run by a private sector operator to maximize revenues and profits. Following the findings of the report, the onus now lie with Parliament to either hand over the airport to Kenya Airways or retain it to be a national asset. Faisal Ahmed, Citizen TV.